Let's see. Should have audio. Video should be running. Been a while since I've streamed something other than Roblox. Alright, we should have a non-buggy chat. Alright, let's see. Do a little bit of troubleshooting real quick before the stream actually starts. Alright, there we go. Mic should be working again. Should have chat working. But given the last few times YouTube has bugged with me being able to read chat, there's no guarantee. Well, let's get this stream going. Honestly, if the automation video blows up, I might figure out how multiplayer works in there. See how many people I can get to join and do some multiplayer competitions. Talking to myself. I admit the music is pretty good though. And I'm the only one speaking. Alright, let's see. Everything should be set up. So, without further waiting, I don't even know. Without further ado, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's get this show on the road. Well, let's get this show in the shop. Haha, I'm not very funny. Let's see. I think we'll go with muscle car in a bit, but oh well. Big engine, rear-wheel driving, good acceleration. Well, given that everything I've made has some high wheel spin, let's try a track car. Guppy, oh my gosh. And that's so close to the Roblox Guppy. We'll do model year as 2013. Let's see. Might have to come back to those. Alright, let's get this going. There'll probably be some sort of coupe since it's a wannabe track car. Don't want anything that looks too aggressive, but we also want it to look aggressive enough. That looks too aggressive. Well, it doesn't look like something you'd see on a track, more like a, I don't know. It does look like something you'd see on a track, but this looks like 24 Hours of Le Mans, or I don't remember. I know what kind of race this is. Might go with this one. It looks sharp. I don't think I've done this body style before. If there is a option without a convertible. Let's see. Might do a full carbon body. Let's see if I can do something about that. The back. So this is an only front engine. Alright, so there is a hardtop version. Honestly, I think I like the look of this one. Nothing down there. Bring it in just a little bit. We could wide body, but I don't know. Looks weird. I think that looks decent. Anything else? That looks aggressive enough. I hope that looks aggressive enough. Now let's move this a little bit forward. I think that is aggressive enough. For me, at least. might make a new carbon for this one. I don't want it to be fully matte. Add a little bit of shine to it. Oh great. What is wrong with my GPU? It hasn't done this since the Roblox incident. Or it wasn't doing this before the Roblox incident. I don't want it to be fully black, that's for sure. That'd be too dark. Let's give it a little bit of color. Let's go with a nice, like tealish green. Yeah, it looks like green. That looks good. Let's fix this issue with it not showing the game. Hey, what's good, Joey? Woo! How you doing today? Oh, there we go. Now we've got the game displayed. Oh, I still think that isn't shiny enough. That looks better. I think we'll do fixtures last. Do we want all-wheel drive? We may want all-wheel drive. We'll go with the viscous all-wheel drive. What is good, Joey? If you have any suggestions you want me to try and add to the car, let me know. Because right now, I'm just building whatever. I don't even know what to name it. We can't just not go to name them because I don't think it'll let me export it. Might try an inline engine. I don't think I've done one of those in a while, at least. Well, I just want it to have power. see how that affects it when we finish the building. Why are these chrome? This is so weird. Has too much RPMs. Yeah. This doesn't seem good for... Build you a boat? I can't build you a boat. This is a car game. Hello. Hi, may want to change the engine instead of an inline. Try a boxer. How's the sun? I never said I hated you. This is a car building game. I can't build a boat. That has reminded me, I should do a build a boat for treasure stream on Roblox sometime. No, yipe, I woke up at like 8 AM to a comment from you. Unsubscribing. I didn't do anything, Diego. You're bullying me. I'm gonna tell Buck. Let's see. Don't need some lower compression. Okay, there we go. Let's get some higher RPMs. Is it shredding the supercharger? Oh. Oh. I was not playing Forsaken. When did it say I was playing that? I haven't gotten on Roblox at all today, to be entirely honest. If it said I was on Roblox, then somebody must be on my account. Maybe we don't go with the boxer engine. I'm screwing up this engine so hard. Oh, a few days ago, yesterday? Yeah, I was playing with D-Man yesterday. down a little bit more. Let's see, higher compression. Squeezing the maximum amount of power out of this thing, I think. Less compression. I think 7,000 RPM might be a bit much. At least for this thing. Higher compression. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this supercharger. Single throttle, oh yeah. Why did that tank it so hard? How's this sound? I don't like the sound of that. Maybe we should change it. Dual sequential turbos. Oh my gosh, what is this mess? Oh my, engine is massive again. Oh my gosh, you can completely get rid of the intercooler. Oh. Tiny intercooler is painful for the engine. We need higher compression. Yeah, I never said I would stop playing Forsaken, I just said I would be taking a break from streaming it because of how toxic some of the community is. What if we just went with natural aspiration? Twin charged is a mess. Turbocharged is a mess. We'll go with naturally aspirated. The headers are suffering though. Good emissions? Nah. We'll straight pipe them both though. Alright, let's see. NM90 is 500 horsepower. I'm going to find a way to squeeze as much horsepower out of this thing as I can. Let's do nitromethane. I don't care about better fuel efficiency, as long as it keeps my reliability from tanking. Okay, so we still need a higher compression. A little bit higher RPMs. How high is that a little? I'm just dragging them up as high as I can. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be 11,300 rotations per minute. How high pitched is this gonna be? Aesthetics we might hold off on for a little bit. Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's see. Fuel economy 7%. Oh, can't wait to see the miles per gallon on this. This is gonna be awful. Infinite gears. Infinite gearing is gonna be an absolute pain. We want to have good drivability and good sportiness. I don't want to do a manual track car though. Might do dual clutch. Dual clutch 5-speed. Okay, let's see. Electric LSD. Alright. We're gonna want better acceleration to a point. I don't think there's a way to hide it where it just shows the tires. It's 1.25 acceleration grip, whereas these have 1.45. Alright. Might go with intermediate. Slightly larger and smaller rims. Forged rim material. 6 piston vented discs. And then we're gonna do 12.2 on the back ones. You don't know, we might do 12.8 as well. And then we'll lower the brake force when the time comes. Maybe we know how much brake force we're playing with. Debating whether we should put a spoiler on the back when we get to fixtures. We're gonna want power steering, so yeah, we'll do electric variable. Okay, I don't care how expensive this car is. What engine? I believe it's a V10. I will come up with the name. It's a 90-degree V10. Naturally aspirated. This is gonna be a pain. I'm playing with the year 2013, so it's not gonna be as powerful as it could be with more modern-ish parts, but it only goes up to 2020. Honestly, if this video blows up, I might try and host a multiplayer session for this, because the Alroma update, I don't know how you pronounce it, this update brought multiplayer, which could be either fun or an absolute nightmare. I know semi-active was kind of a pain with the last time we built a hypercar. Severe brake fade. Oh gosh. Some really bad brake fade. Alright, let's see. I can't do larger drums or discs. Reducing front camber. The car build battle one? I haven't played multiplayer. Yeah, I got no clue. I played multiplayer once, which is earlier, just to test it, but I haven't like fully tried it, given the fact I have no friends that play this game. Let's see. Might keep the dampers this hard. Rear grip. Add more gears. Alright. We'll do 6 gears. Is there anything about it being too slow? No. Increase gearbox quality. Top speed 238. I don't think it's gonna hit 238 regardless of what map I'm on. When I do test this on Beam. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna add some kind of goofy spoiler and rear diffuser. This probably sticks out the most. Let's see. me lower the suspension real quick, just because I forgot to do that. Alright, it can be lowered a little bit. I'm hoping that this does not break in Beam and G when I eventually get around to testing it. Based off a Corvette. Let's see. Let me grab my laptop so I can try and find. That's what I thought the body style was. Funny enough, it looked like a Corvette body style. Just hope my laptop doesn't die or fall off my table. What was it, like the C5 or something? I don't keep track of Corvettes. I just think they're cool. I don't keep track of the model years. I think it was the C5. Let's see if my laptop wants to load it. No, it's the C6, I think. I think it looks sort of like a C6. At least the back does. I can't tell what the front looks like, but it doesn't exactly look like a Corvette from the front. C5 has pop-ups? Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I can add pop-ups on here, but I don't know the way to like code them so they actually work in Beam, and they don't actually work in automation. Like, I don't know how to rig them in Beam. It's the only problem. Should we do like a blue carbon? I don't want full shininess on this. Do fully black for that, and then a lighter, like darker. I feel like that's too much carbon though. What do you think? Is that too much carbon? I might change this primary one, but does this look like too much carbon? Honestly, I think for the primary we're gonna go with like a darker blue at least. Maybe a little less shiny. Maybe a little shinier. Darker. That's more purple. I think that's good for that. I have no clue the names. Might do this pearlescent, or not the pearlescent black, the like flake black. If the brakes are gonna do red calipers. I don't know why, I just feel like red brake calipers fit every vehicle that I make. Exhaust, that is this shiny piece of work, I think. No, it's this. gonna leave the running gear and the suspension the same because for some reason every time I change the colors it'll just change the whole thing. So we're gonna leave that as is. Lug nuts. You know what? With fixtures we can change the rim style. Let's see. Might go with these. No, that looks stupid. What are the Corvette, the C6 rims? Those are 5 stars. I think I've seen those in automation before. I remember trying to build something that was kind of like a Corvette. I mean, most of the pictures come up with the 5-spoke, but some of these also come up with a different kind of 5-spoke. Let's see. It's kind of looks like these, but at the same time, there's more space in between. Luxury. No. Yeah. Got 6 spokes here. Wait, I don't want to open that there. Let's see. That's 4. 6, 5. Yeah, some of them have like a gap in them though, on some of the pictures. Those also kind of look like it, but at the same time, let's pull up a side profile. Let's see, this, I mean, these kind of match it, the side profile. Yeah. Some of them, some of the pictures I found have 5 spokes with the gap, but some of them also at the same time don't. But I'm gonna assume that the traditional, I think the traditional ones, because I'm seeing both on here for, but then again, aren't there different variants for Corvettes? So, I think we'll go with the split 5. These. Why do these brakes feel too big? Mute my phone. We can change the color of the tire tread, but that breaks it. It gets rid of the tire tread stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's find a rear profile. It's gonna be Corvette-y, like it's gonna be Corvette-ish, but it's not gonna be fully Corvette. I can try and make the exhaust somewhat similar. They look like probably twin circular. They seem to be in the middle here. Yeah, round tail lights. I think that's usually, that's what it looks like where the exhaust placement is. They might be a little bit closer together. Go into the taillights. It's probably gonna be. I think the taillights we're looking for would probably be in here because these are from the newer updates. Let's zoom in if it'll let me. I think they look like. And they look similar to the conforming headlights, but at the same time. I think we'll go with these. Actually, Corvette taillights, at least for the C6, are pretty big. And then we need the second pair. Relatively close. I feel like they're too close to the edge. I also feel like these are too far in. I'm gonna delete these real quick while we fix these. That looks good. Clone these, put them right here. It's right after the badge. Oh yeah. The top one. Alright. They have Challenger headlights. Or they have Challenger brake lights. It's pretty funny. Let's see, it's just like a small, similar to that one, but it also has like a little, very slight curve at the top. I think that's the only round one they have though. I have to try and add a spoiler, I think. I mean, the picture I found doesn't have a spoiler. It has like a very tiny ducktail. But I have no clue how the taillight physics are gonna work with that. Let's see. I mean, I think that looks like Corvette taillights. I like the glowing fluorescent red circles. There's blinkers, oh my gosh. They kind of bug out though. We don't have reverse lights. So this one lights up with the headlight as well. I also feel like it's not bright enough. Then again, I don't really pay attention to my brake lights when I'm driving. As long as they work, then that's fine. I mean, might as well add a badge. Real quick, I think we should add the indent for the plate. seems to be right here, I think. It looks weird with the plate though. Maybe we can add maybe we can add a plate prop. Yeah, I think that works. That seems to be sticking out too far though. I think that looks good. Just move it down a little bit. I think I think the only thing that doesn't make this a Corvette, besides how it's not gonna look exactly like it, is the fact it has a V10. Don't Corvettes typically have V8s or V6s? Again, I know next to nothing about Corvettes except for what they look like. I mean, this is kind of similar to the Corvette logo. I don't think they're allowed to have an exact copy of the Corvette logo without payments. I don't think I would be able to make an exact replica of the Corvette logo. I mean, probably try and flip this. Shrink it down. LS2. I got no clue what that is. I'm sorry. Go put it at a 105-degree angle. Oh, am I not able to color it? That sucks. We just have this red, or this black, orange, and yellow thing. I don't know. I don't really like this as a logo. I might switch it to the bird. I don't think you can color logos, which is the sad part. I love how we went from making a track car to a Corvette. This thing's all-wheel drive. I mean, we could probably use that as a logo. Badge. That's more similar than whatever we threw together. I think I like that. That might be a good back. Oh, are the reverse lights on the bottom? I think the reverse lights are down here. They look kind of like corner 4, I think. That's a nice brake. That's a nice looking brake light. Do we have anything as reverse lights though? We have indicators. We don't have reverse lights. So I'll switch these to reverse. And then also reverse, let's see. That feels kind of bright for reverse lights. I don't know. Maybe instead of these being brake lights, we'll switch these to tail lights. I think that looks good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks good. They again feel a little bit bright, but I don't think we can do anything to fix that. You never know. Let's see. Oh, cool car. Thanks. Oh yeah, I think we need another side profile view so we can get the gas cap. It is a square. And the door handle. Oh, what kind of door handle is this? Let's see. Oh, it's one of these. It's like indented into the door. Given the fact that you can't open doors from on automation cars that are exported into Beam, I don't think that'll matter too much on where the door handle's placed or how it's placed. I don't think there's any other round one. I don't think there's any round ones that are made like this. Yeah, so we're gonna have to flip this door handle on its side. Oh. 90-degree angle here. This is like a, it's like a matte, it's a mix between matte and glossy plastic, I think. Yeah, that's gonna look a little bit weird on placement. I don't think there's anything we can, any other door handles we can use to fix that. Yeah. I don't think there are. We could try this one. 900 horsepower Corvette. How much horsepower is made by this? Or does this make? Hey, 900 horsepower. I didn't even realize I made 900 horsepower. Might rip itself apart though. You never know. Oh yeah. The only reason why it's 900 horsepower is is because of the insane RPMs. The only reason why it makes 900 horsepower is because of the 11,300 RPM limit. Why did I make a track car with 11,000 RPM? Alright, what color do you think I should make the engine? I could try and find a picture of a Corvette engine, but I have no clue if I can actually find a full picture. Might try this one. Oh no, that kind of breaks the door. I might have to put it slightly off from the actual crease. Or we put it right behind. Oh, the door handles are weird on Corvettes. I do very slightly in front. Ever so slightly. Usually a red engine. Alright. I can do that. Okay, I think we'll do glossy plastic. Just looks a little bit better. There are what appears to be side vents. What is the closest we can find? That's all over. I think the closest we can find to the side vent, at least in the picture I have, would probably be this vent. The only problem is this massive silver piece that's sticking out. Don't want to break the door pieces again. Maybe there's something in scoops. Are we able to put a scoop on the side? Alright, we can. I might have just picked the perfect one as well. Just randomly. Wait, is this backwards? It's backwards. That's not what I was trying to go for. What is it? 270? Yes. I mean, it's kind of like that. Vents are just visual since the car is front engine. Well, if we're trying to make it a almost carbon copy of a Corvette, I want to have the vents there even though they aren't even going to do anything here. Innovation at its best. Yeah. Before I forget, fuel cap. It's like right here, I think. I love how that doesn't even show up. Yeah, it's kind of like a in between of a square and a rectangle because there's like a curve here. It like curves on the bottom right. Yeah, it adds style points. just like, unless I'm just reading the wrong news, somebody said that the Dodge Charger, or no, the Dodge Challenger headlight intakes don't actually do anything. But then again, one, I don't own a Challenger. Two, some of my friends like to give me misinformation anyways, so you never know. I was just told that the Challenger headlights don't actually do, the intake headlights don't actually do anything on the Challenger. Let's see, mirror. I think it looks something. It looks similar to this one, I think. It doesn't have an actual. No, I think it looks closer to this, but whoa, they're massive. Yeah, I think these might be the closer ones. Now I kind of feel like removing the carbon. Sometimes when I'm placing the mirrors, I like to go inside of the car and then see how they would look. So, got our driver's seat probably like right here. Oh yeah, the mirrors don't actually show anything. Well, they do, but they're blurry. I think that might be good placement for a mirror. Resize just a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, the car has a hood scoop as well. Some of them. I know not all Charger and Challenger models have the hood scoops, but I seriously don't know what the point of a headlight intake is. I think we'll save off on the headlights for last. Side profile picture, then we have like a vent over here that's facing this way though. And it looks like another copy of this one. Wait, did this not get copied over? Oh, it didn't. This did. Alright. Oh. Turbocharged inline fours. I mean, a lot of people love to flame the V6 for no reason. Me personally, I drive a V6. I am perfectly fine with it not making as much horsepower as the other cars. Then again, it's also a stick shift, so I didn't exactly plan on winning any races, nor did I plan on racing in it anyways. My car's definitely not built for racing. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is gonna be something like 105. Let's see. That looks so weird with this. This is like dent. That also looks weird. Might keep it flat. Even 100 looks kind of weird. Alright, might put it back at the 90-degree angle. I don't know, this vent is a weird one. Oh my gosh. I like diesels, honestly. I don't drive a diesel, but it looks like a Corvette. Well, we're trying to make it as close to a C6 Corvette as possible. I just realized that the current picture of Corvette that I have open says 2013 Corvette. This is a 2013 car. What a coincidence. I mean, I don't know what the normal for inline 4 horsepower is, or what the normal for inline horsepower is anyways. My V6 makes like 350 horsepower and it's slow. Like, I'm gonna tell you, my car tops out at like 90 miles per hour. I did not expect to be winning any sort of races. Do some testing real quick. Where is the audio? Game. Why is my car so quiet? C8 Corvette? Oh yeah. I think that's what this also looks similar to. Wait. That might just be the... Oh. Oh yeah, I like that Corvette. Let's see audio. Why is it so quiet? 350 horsepower is an achievement. Oh man. Good thing she's okay. I heard Mustangs love to lose grip. I think that the 11,000 horsepower might be breaking the vehicle a little bit. Honestly, I might copy this car real quick. Save, exit to menu. I'm gonna copy this. Clone the entire thing. Clone duplicates and the selected car trim with all settings, Morrison fixtures. Choosing to also clone the engine variant. No, we're gonna do trim only, and then we're gonna try and... I said trim only! Why did it copy the engine? No! Alright, so we might try and remake the Corvette engine. Let me make sure I didn't like select the wrong one. And it actually doesn't have an engine. No, this has an engine. Alright, so we might try to make the Corvette engine. I forgot. Let's see. Oh, previous panel. Did it copy it? Oh. Alright, new project. Engine family name. Let's see. She was turning in. Oh man. So it wasn't her fault, which is a good thing. And it's also a good thing that she didn't spin out because of how much horsepower Mustangs normally have. I've heard lots of things about Mustangs spinning out. I've ridden in a Mustang, but it didn't spin out. Oh. Doesn't start. Hey man, the amount of times my car's almost failed to start. Like, it scares me when I'm driving in the rain. Because again, I drive a stick shift. I rarely stall it now compared to when I was first learning stick shift. But the problem was, Oh. The problem was, every time I stalled it once in a parking lot when it was raining, and I tried to turn it on and it started like, it was like slowing down. It was scary. And then a couple days ago I turned it on for in my garage, and it made this like weird whirring noise. I don't know if the radiator should be that loud. I don't know if it was the radiator. Most used. 2012 Mustang. Let me guess, was it GT350? Let's see. The rear wheel came off. Oh gosh. That's scary. I've never lost a wheel, but I've gotten a nail on a tire before, and I've accidentally hit a curb, which scratched up the rims. But hey, let's see. Manual transmission options. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. I need to know how many cylinders it has. Come on, Corvette. Specs. I have V8. I forgot we were talking about that. Is it 60 or 90 degree? Regular? Honestly, I've like lived under a rock in terms of some car types. I thought there was only GT350s and GT500s. I forgot that normal Mustangs exist. I live under a rock, guys. Doesn't tell me the angle of the cylinders. Apparently it tops out at 186. Let's see. Google. It is 90 degree. 90 degree V8. It is 376 cubic unit inches. This is gonna be a fun one. Longitudinal, naturally aspirated, 16 valves. Comes with a 6-speed manual. Makes 430 horsepower and red lines at 5,900. There is no way I'm gonna be able to make it exact 430. I mean, you know about a Corvette. Hey man, I might live under a bigger rock. I don't know about any other car in the world except for like high-end hypercars. Like, I know what Bugattis and Lamborghinis and Ferraris are. Please don't sue me. Those are like the more well-known ones. So changing that doesn't change the cubic inches. Wait, it was 376. I passed that. Alright, so we're just gonna assume that this is the width and height. 16 valves. I selected numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That is way more. Alright, we got our 16. Really? It's only a dual? 2 cars? Well, I haven't been driving for too long, but I have almost lost my car. A deer ran out in front of me and terrified me half to death. It was not a fun experience. Rack and pinion steering, oh gosh. I know Automation likes to get mad at me for picking that. Because it's not, electronic steering. Or power steering, whatever. Wow. (2001). I mean, I love old cars. Like, oh my gosh, I'd rather have an old car than like a new car. To be honest, Chrysler 200. Oh no. Thankfully, the only thing I've ever hit was a deer. I almost hit a tree. What's good? I almost hit a tree, but I was not driving very fast, so it would not have totaled my car. But the only thing I have hit was the deer. Almost hit another deer, but hey, it sucks. I have no clue what materials the Corvette engine is made out of. I'm like flying blind here. It's not telling me the engine specs. Well, I have most of the engine specs. It was 5,900 RPMs. I don't think I have the... Oh wait, bore and stroke. 362. And this is 407. Alright. I just noticed the bore and stroke sizes. Alright. Nice. I live on a dirt and gravel road and it sucks. I mean, I don't know if you'd count smashing a mirror with a rock shooting out of your tire as crashing, but like, I mean, I wouldn't. But a rock has shot out of my tire and smashed my mirror. Compression ratio is 11. Again, naturally aspirated. I think indirect injection. Oh gosh. So, what is indirect injection? Is that a carburetor injection? Like, it's kind of sad. I don't think diesel will ever be an option in automation, because if it was, I would be making so many diesel V8s. Oh, so it is fuel injection. Yeah, I think it's pretty rare for a wheel to come off. My friend lost a wheel, but they hit a stop sign and it like ripped the front wheel off for some reason. It like snapped their axle and everything. But yeah, I mean, it could have been a rusty axle. That's probably the only thing that, that's what I think. Maybe it had like some rust and stuff, but I don't know. I didn't witness it, and I've never lost a wheel, so I wouldn't be able to help out with that. Yeah, sadly, I don't think they're ever gonna add diesel. I was looking in the automation Discord server, and I think they said that like it would be very long if they actually did decide to add diesel. But I think they said that they'd have to like recode the entire game just to add other options like diesel, W engines. I think there was a few more some like motorcycle engines, which sucks. I wish, I wish that it wouldn't require a whole recoding. Oh gosh, a semi truck. Good thing she's okay. Oh my gosh, what have we done to this car? Okay, we're gonna make this. What the heck? Red. Red. Wait, can I change the block color? Oh my gosh, I can. That is like too light of a red. Yeah. It's like you got your tires rotated and the mechanic didn't bolt the wheel on properly or all the way. Which if that was if that's what happened, then I'd probably sue, try and get money because you got ripped off, and it could have, the crash could have been a whole lot worse. Oh my gosh, this looks so stupid. I mean, it also depends on how, like, where she was hit. Like, if it hit the, let's say it was the rear right wheel. If the semi truck hit the right, then the rear right, then yeah, that'll explain the wheel getting ripped off. Oh yeah, we're close to 4,300, or close to 430 horsepower. Maximum torque is 4,300. On there it says 4,600. 120 newton meters. Oh, bro, getting into wrecks sucks. But it's a good thing she's okay. Oh, there we go. So just raising the cam profile is what gets us up to 430. Let's see how this sounds. It's definitely not gonna sound like a Corvette engine. I don't typically hear Corvettes unless they are trying to floor it away from me as fast as they can. Because my car is a steel bar in the front, but I can't tell if that sounds like a Corvette engine. The LS2 engine from 05 to 07 had 400 horsepower and 6,000 RPMs. Alright, can we actually hear it on the test track? I did not intend on playing Roblox. I actually start a new job tomorrow, so I definitely won't be on for too much longer. Might see if BeamNG breaks, because I was having a lot of issues with BeamNG earlier. It crashed like 5 times, and I reported the bug, and I reinstalled the game. I did try to make a Dodge. I tried to make the Hemi V8, the Hemi 392 engine, and then I think I wiped my entire save. Did it break the exhaust? No, it didn't. Why are they connected like this? What is this exhaust layout? Are they like connected together, or I guess they like merged. I've never had a car do that to me. Switch this to the exhaust paint. There we go. Not as shiny, but still shiny enough. The nice black and red engine. Alright, let's see if we can get a front profile real quick. Alright, let's see. I like those headlights. I have no clue if I'm going to be able to... There's a crashed user go down the street. The biker probably was going 100. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Going 100. Oh man. That's rough. My car won't even go 100. I drive a Jeep, it's got severe death wobbles. If I go anything over like 65, it'll start violently shaking. Typical Jeep stuff. That looks similar to Corvette headlights. It also doesn't look like Corvette headlights. That's the problem. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get that stripe though. There's still a stripe down there. Their personality with color. I'll keep that in mind whenever I'm coloring my engines. So I haven't been doing that. I need to start doing that. I think we can add a little ducktail, but I know those like to break sometimes. Where is my ducktail? Yeah, like I said, I think the spoilers will for some reason break, and I don't know why. This could be a better ducktail, but it's not gonna go that far. Yay. Why are ducktails weird? The front now looks like a Lambo. I mean, I kind of see it. I mean, I think it'll break every single fixture if I try to adjust the front now, but we're just gonna have to work with it. Okay, there's like a very small vent on the splitter. Alright, to be honest, is the game worth it for the money? Definitely. I've had so much fun. Like this, I mean, I wouldn't try running it on high graphics on a laptop, but it can definitely run on a laptop. My laptop was released in 2012. It absolutely sucks. I can't run BeamNG on it. Well, I can run Beam just on the lowest graphic settings. What is this? I never added these side skirts. I'm so confused. I was like 6 and I was playing my mom's car. Then I went down my driveway because it's on the hill. And oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah, somebody I know had their car parked on a hill and they accidentally dropped the handbrake and it went through their neighbor's garage door. Italian American mashup type would be a good project. Alright, when I find time after work to stream sometime very soon, I will do that. I will add that to my notes right now. You wish your laptop didn't break itself? Well, I went over my budget with a PC, so I'm in crippling debt. So, at least I have something that can run this now. Because I definitely could not run it on a laptop. Like, my laptop was suffering. Now I've got the valuable skills that I needed to build a PC. I mean, it looks like a mesh grill. It still has like bars in the middle. Smile grill is creepy, oh my gosh. Let's see. I mean, it looks square in the picture. RX 460. Is that AMD? Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't guess why. But it sounds serious. There was this one time, like, you ever stand up really quickly and then like your eyes go black, like you can't see anything? Because I did that once and I stood up, my eyes went black. Radeon, hey, I have a Radeon GPU in my build. AMD is, like, AMD receives so much hate because it doesn't have as good of ray tracing cores as Nvidia. But hey, it's catching up. It'll get there eventually. Like, I do all sorts of things with my graphics card. I can run surprisingly high graphics. Roblox almost fried my graphics card once. I have no clue if Yipe is still in here, but he could probably tell the story. Yeah, like, you ever stand up? Oh, that's basically it. So, like, what, you stand up really fast and then you, like, your vision goes cloudy? Because that happened to me once, and me being me, I didn't go and try to sit down. Woo! Welcome to the stream then. Wait, back to the story. I did that once, and me being me, I didn't try to sit down, so I fell over and sprained my ankle. Like, I lost all consciousness for like 2 seconds. You need to replace the PSU. Oh gosh, what company? Please don't say thermal. I think it's thermal take that my PSU is. It's thermal something. I have thermal right and thermal take in my I think it's thermal take. I think it's thermal right Peerless Assassin for my CPU cooler. Yeah. So I think it's thermal take. I have a really old power supply that isn't even sold anymore that surprisingly works in my PC. I also have my old PC build that I need to get a power supply for, or I need to get a better PSU for my main build and sadly rip all of my stuff. Power TM. Never heard of them. So yeah, that's what happened to me once. But then again, I typically run on like 3 to 4 hours of sleep. So maybe that's why I blacked out for like 2 seconds. But I don't know. I searched it up once. It recommended I drink more water. Why does this look so stupid? What am I making? I don't think there's an inside hood. Choose to 500 watt 80 plus. 80 plus. Mine is an 80 plus bronze. Yeah, mine isn't even sold anymore. It is surprisingly holding up pretty good. It just says 80 plus. I looked it up. It just says 80 plus. It doesn't have like 80 plus bronze. Like there's bronze, silver, gold. It just says 80 plus. What is this? I think I found it. Amazon has it as 80 plus gold. I think I found that's that's a square. I've never seen a square power supply. Mine is like a short rectangle. That's strange. I haven't had that happen to me before, so I have no clue what could be the issue. That's definitely strange. Jeez. The shipping is expensive. Yeah, I don't use Amazon because I got my keyboard off of Amazon, and it was supposed to be delivered um it was supposed to be delivered 2 to 3 days after I ordered it, and I got it 3 weeks after I ordered it. Amazon's over here gonna run for their money. Alright, I think we're done with this weird looking thing. I can't find an inset hood part, like happens a lot for you. I mean, my suggestion personally is drink lots of water. I don't know you, so I don't know how much water you drink a day, but it doesn't happen to me anymore ever since I started drinking a lot of water. I still have like a really messed up sleep schedule. I get like 5 hours of sleep now, not 3. Yeah, my laptop, which I got last year, but it was made in 2012. The W key likes to get stuck, which I despise. But yeah, I've pretty much stopped using Amazon after that mess regarding my keyboard, because I couldn't use my PC. Let's see. Camera. Let's see. Scene. What if we did this modern studio? What the heck? Oh. Oh. Random app dedicated for your country. Oh. Yep, where I live, Amazon is pretty much just a monopoly. I feel like there's a way I could move the car around. Oh. How does this angle look? Oh, it was fun meeting you. Good to hear that your sister's doing okay. And hey, maybe we'll see each other in a stream again. have a good morning or good night, whatever time it is for you. I will probably take a picture of this after I'm done messing around with some more camera settings, and I'll probably upload it in the Discord server. I should start doing that, to be honest. Keep the angles simple in front. I feel like there's too much light up at the top, though. Oh my gosh, that's tricky. Whoa. I can make it fully blue. Oh, there's different studios. Steam Workshop. I don't have any workshop studios. Oh no, not this one. I don't think there's any way I can change the lighting. I can add a bunch of mannequins. Yeah, I think if your PC could run BeamNG, then it can definitely run automation. 2016. Hey man, old GPUs, they may be slower than modern GPUs, but they don't deserve all the hate. I have, I know it's not as old as your GPU. I have a 1660 being displayed because I don't have any use for it anymore. And I like it. I was donated that GPU, sadly, due to a clash of driver software. I'm not adding it in with my AMD GPU, and I have no clue if any of the drivers are updated. But it's a nice piece to wake up to. It just chills in my room. Should we have the lights on? Oh my gosh, I can hide all the fixtures. I can even rip the roof off. The PSU scares you? I mean, I've never even heard of the company that you said made your PSU, so... Then again, I go with as cheap as possible. Oh, well, there's the card. I go with the as cheap as possible, what's it called? Named brands. I could turn on ray tracing, but it might blow up my system. Oh my, it looks so much better with ray tracing, but it runs at 7 frames per second. On the lowest ray tracing setting. It's probably because I'm streaming. And it might be on the highest resolution setting. Yeah, that explains that. 27% VRAM usage. Let's lower it just a little bit. Indeed. Windows 10, you should, I think, you might have a free Windows upgrade. If you haven't already done that. Alright, should we take the picture in medium ray tracing? I'm not putting it on a high because it might overload my graphics card. Actually, let's try real quick. We get 10 FPS. Wow. Alright, might take a picture in medium. There we go. Let's exit photo scene, and then let's hope and pray that BeamNG doesn't want to crash. Name it Corvette C6 spin. Spin off. Oh yeah, the incident with Roblox. So I was playing Forsaken, and I was in a private server with one of my viewers because I do a lot of Roblox streams as well. I was in a private server with one of my viewers. I have no clue if they're watching the video right now, but they decided to. Dome Fizz is good for now. Only component in need of cleaning is the PSU. Understandable. But yeah, we were in my viewer's private server. I will probably never do that again. I learned my mistake. They thought it would be fun to spawn in. What was it? I think it was 100,000 pistols, because you could spawn guns thanks to Forsaken mods. They decided to spawn in 100,000 pistols, and it messed up my GPU software and completely messed up my graphics card. That was not a fun experience, doing an hour of troubleshooting at 1 in the morning. Alright, let's see, we're gonna load up. We're gonna try and load up the map. We're going to hope and pray that it does not break, given how many issues I've had with BeamNG earlier. Please load. Alright, it's loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and close up automation. BeamNG. Ain't no way it closed BeamNG. That's a pain. Alright, hold up. Now we have to reopen BeamNG because it closed itself for no reason. Peak viewer experience. Oh, there we go. Please don't crash. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why BeamNG was I clicked on the drag strip map, but okay. I don't know why BeamNG was having so many issues earlier. It's kind of confusing. Alright, this does not look bad. I do kind of wish I moved the exhaust a little bit farther out. I kind of find it weird how the light reflects a little bit. Racers vs. Police AI is actually fun on Roblox. I haven't played that game. I will keep that in mind. Alright. It does not look like a Corvette from the front. But from the back, tiny license plate. From the back, it looks like the logo even, like, how similar this looks to the Corvette logo even makes it look better. Honestly, I think I can hear Corvette in this. Oh man, I love this. And it works good with the surround sound on a budget. Strip. This is a little bit loud though. Yeah. Let's turn the volume down. Why did that? No, please don't be as loud. Please. No. There we go. Why is it louder? Reset all. No, I don't want it to be as loud. Game, let me turn down the volume of my car. Oh my gosh. I don't want to blow out my hearing or my viewers' hearing. How do I turn down the volume? Because apparently master volume wasn't working. Alright, there's only one thing to do. Go to OBS and turn down the volume. I have genuinely no clue why this is so loud. Honestly, I don't think changing volume settings in this game... Idle sounds like a tractor. It does. Alright, is that still too loud, or... Because I turned it down on the viewer side. I will probably end up blowing out my hearing on the drag strip, but as long as it's not blowing out the viewer's hearing, I think it'll be better. Wait, I don't want to race at a random opponent. I want to race another one of my cars. There we go. Who are we gonna race? We're not gonna race, we're gonna race probably, my Dodge Challenger wannabe. I don't think I did bad on it. Let's talk about this car, not the Challenger. Trust me. Alright, fair warning, if the volume is still too loud, please make an attempt to turn down your volume. I'm going to be entirely fine if I blow out my hearing. We lost. No! We went across the lane. I lost. How much horsepower did I put in that thing? I don't even remember how much horsepower I put in it. Does it show me? It has 700 horsepower. Alright, can I at least beat the wannabe Pontiac Firebird? Yes. Why are the hazards on? Alright, there we go. I think we got a good launch. But then again, my Firebird wannabe is a manual transmission, and it does not have a lot of horsepower. You know, actually, yeah, I think I'll have it fight itself. Might pit it up against the V10. I don't know why my hazards keep on going on. Now it sounds like we're at an actual drag strip. Oh, close. The braking is kind of bad. I think we'll have it go up against my budget car. Here, we'll try, oh. Ah! Alright, we're gonna go up against my V10 car that I made. Got a good launch on that one. I don't remember. Hey, it's Joey! I don't remember how much horsepower I put in that thing. Welcome back, Joey. Aw, I can't beat 11. There's absolutely zero way I'm going to be able to beat anything better than that V10, I think. There is a chance I could beat this purple one, but it's not going to be a very high chance. But I think this is the last car I could beat out of any of my drag-ready cars. It jumped to start. I think this is the one that likes to jump to start, though. Bruh. Yeah, that's the one with the broken AI. So for some reason with my purple car, the AI just likes to brake. I don't know why, but it just loves to jump the start line. So that one wasn't exactly going to be a fair fight anyways. But I think this is the end of our victories. This one has 1400 horsepower. And then we're going to go up against the one that I highly doubt, unless the AI blows up the supercharger or the turbocharger. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to beat it. Oh yeah, we lost this one. Yeah, bro's playing dirty. I asked in NoPixel, they said that they were working on it, I believe. I don't remember exactly, but I do think they said that they were working on fire department. Alright, and then we're gonna go up against the one with 2600 horsepower. I'm gonna lose in 5 seconds. I think this is my 7-second car as well. The only way I can win is if the AI blows up the engine or the turbocharger. But it has too much horsepower. Oh my gosh. 7-second car right there. Forget 10-second cars. We got 7 seconds. I've lost. Guarantee 7 seconds. 7-second quarter mile. Oh, 7-second quarter mile. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't want to try it. Slow off the line once it grabs it. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally jumped the star. Yeah, look at how fast this thing goes. Meow. It's like a rocket. Alright, I think we have one more we can go against. I don't think I can beat this one. But this wasn't the one I was going against anyways. That's a car I'm remaking from a different game. When it releases, I will definitely stream. I don't remember what kind of engine it has in it. Oh, it was catching up to me as well. Do the bus. There is no way I'm gonna lose to a bus. I'll do the bus after I beat my truck that I made. 700 horsepower. Oh yeah, it's twin charged. I might actually lose this one. Oh my gosh, broken AI. Aww. I'm not cooked if the AI jumps to start. Yeah, I think I was cooked anyways. Oh my gosh, it stopped on the line. Inline 3 build to push 200 horsepower. Alright. I have two great ideas for a live stream. The American-Italian mashup and the inline 3. I will save both of those. Alright. We're gonna see if I can beat the Hero Bus. If it uses the Jado, then no, I'm losing. Guaranteed loss. Where is it going? Oh my gosh, I'm losing. ERL CRV. I'm losing to a bus. No. I lost to a bus. That's disappointing. A 9-second bus run. Alright. This might be the end of the stream. I got toasted by a bus. Yeah. Alright. Let me go ahead and schedule both of those streams real quick. Yeah, bus with jet engine. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and select the date for this one to be August 31st at 8 a.m. just because I don't have an actual date for it yet. Alright, there we go, we got that one set up. And then we have the inline 4 build. And then we're also going to schedule this one for August 31st at 8. Alright, there we go. So we got both of those scheduled. The date will be fixed when I actually find a time. Yeah, for real. I mean, a mashup with BeamNG and automation gotta be the best thing. Like BeamNG's level of customization. I know that cars from automation in BeamNG don't have a lot of oh, I didn't actually name the car. Like there's no customization for the automation cars exported into BeamNG, but it's still like there's still some decent customization. I mean, the only thing you can really do here are change internals and stuff. And we're gonna see if we can beat something. Soft rev limiter. Race intake. Some nitrous. Maybe I could beat a bus. I do 200 kilowatt shot size because I don't want to blow it up with the 500 kilowatts. I don't know what a range box does. Alright, we got that. Idle RPM is 500. Wait, actually? I can't hear the car now. Yeah. Wait, so did the volume adjustments actually work? Oh. Oh, so now the master volume thing is working. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, you can get smaller gearing. Second gear minimum RPM is gonna be 3050. Alright, I think we're ready. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's in manual. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Alright, so first things first. Can we beat this car? There is no way we're beating the 2600 horsepower one. But if we can beat this thing, that says something. No, I hit the wrong thing. I opened the wrong menu. I did not expect it to go manual. Hold up. Alright, I kinda wanna switch that back. I was caught off guard. Yeah, it's sequential. Hey, he's back. Alright. I think we're gonna keep the 20 kilowatt shot size, 200 kilowatt shot size right now. We're testing it in BeamNG now. We're gonna see if we can beat this thing. I still don't think we can beat it. I think it's a matter of horsepower. Why is my car invisible? Game. Yeah, kind of bad start. Yeah, that car does handle too good. Way too good. I don't know why my car is invisible. This has never happened before. I can't see the wheels. Alright, I think we need a much better shot size. Like, I think we need a higher shot size. I feel like my brakes are locking up. Game, how do I fix my car? Oh, there we go. Alright, what was the maximum for shot size? It was 500. Alright, let's see. No, I did not see your DM. I will check in a moment. I like that. I do need to come up with my own banner, but if you want to upload that, feel free. Bruh, I was trying to fix my tire placement. Alright, I like these rims though. Alright. Whoa. We are definitely faster with the 500 kilowatts of nitrous. Alright, I say we go back and fight the boss. I still don't think we're beating it though. Why is the bus reversing? There is no way we're beating the bus. Actually? And we lost control of our car. And there goes the bus. It just slammed into the wall. Alright. I don't think we're beating the 7-second car though, but we can get close. This is my highest horsepower car I've ever made. We are not getting anywhere close to it though, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. The bus is sent home. Yeah, we're not catching up to the... It sounds like a race car. I think it's a V12. We got close. Yeah, 7.8 seconds. Cursed Sprite bottle. What makes it cursed? Is the car damaged or something? Why is it like... It's like flipping out over here. Let's see this thing real quick. Yeah, look, if I rev it super high, it's going to destroy the turbocharger. Oh, I guess not now. Oh, turbocharger's overheating. Everything's melting. Look at what? The cursed Sprite bottle? Alright. How fast will this thing go if we put race engine management, race internals, no speed limiter? Oh yeah, the Nexus Arc 34 V12 that I made. Yeah, it revs very slow. Wait, I can change the fuels to diesel? Or the... Huh. Why did I change the fuel type? Oh. Huh. Good to know. We're gonna put a 200 shot size. Sure. I can remove the turbocharger. 0 RPM drop. Given this thing idles at like almost 1,000 RPMs, it's gonna hit 3,000 really quickly, but it's on 2,400. Second gear. Oh my gosh, there's too much horsepower behind this. Like the wheels spin. I can't line it up. Why is this a pain? Oh well. Oh no, I've damaged my piston rings. This is gonna be a fun one, given the fact I can't line it up to the lines. Will this beat? This is definitely gonna beat the bus. But can it beat itself? Bro, false start. Such a reliable engine. If I remember correctly, this thing's engine reliability is a flat 0. Oh my gosh. false start. I mixed up my keys on accident. I love how it's just like suffering right here. Oh my gosh, that is a very cursed Sprite bottle. I let go of it too early. I don't think I could beat it. All the games I stream while playing. Alright. Alright. Hey, it was fun meeting you. I'm probably gonna end up ending the stream here in a moment just because it is 11 o'clock at night and I have to get ready for work, sadly. So yeah, have a good night / day. Let's go ahead and end this stream. It was fun meeting everyone. I hope we can meet again on stream another time.